without whose help labor is useless, without whose light sight is vain. We, thine unworthy servant, here gathered together in thy name, do most humbly beseech thee to send down thine heavenly wisdom from above, to direct and guide us in all our deliberations, and laying aside all private interests, prejudices, and partial affections. The result of all our counsels may be to the glory of thine blessed name. Amen.
Mr. Speaker, time is past 10. I therefore move that we suspend SO52 so we resolve the House with 4 minutes. Thank you very much.
Any seconder?
I so second, Mr. Speaker.
All those in favor say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. The record of votes and proceedings. Oh, okay.
Mr. Speaker, with your leave, I just want to check if what I have on the other paper is the same concerning Leone papers. If my colleagues do have the same. If you don't have, I want to amend the other paper.
I think I have Leone paper here.
Yes.
Financing agreement.
You have financing agreement. You also have. And the Speaker, on this matter, we engage, I already know, we engage 1 or 2 members, including the chiefs who are here, to give their assurance why this is coming on. But Mr. Speaker, before we move proceedings, for neatness of proceedings, I want to move motion.
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, if you read SO 63(4), you are not supposed to accommodate any item on the other paper when you have this budget in front of us. Mr. Speaker, I also want to rely on 94 of the Constitution, which is the supreme law of the state. Use SO 82 in the standing orders to suspend 63(4). Mr. Speaker, let me draw attention to SO 65(2). That I beg with your leave that because of the credence we pay to the budgeting process, but taking into cognizance the Christmas season coming very close, which I have discussed with you, we are not intending to suspend that provision 6545 allotted days. But with your leave, I'm using this platform before I move my motion to suspend 63(4) to inform the chairman that after this, the 5 allotted days, SO 65, the next day should be the Committee of Supply, which I discussed with you yesterday informally. So I want you to look on that, and perhaps maybe you'll do a ruling the next day, which is Thursday, for us to do the Committee of Supply. Because I have not seen the list of committees. And you also told me that I want to suspend, standing on SO 82, to suspend 63(4). I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Yes. Any seconder?
I so second, Mr. Speaker.
All those in favor say aye. All those against say nay. The ayes have it. I so rule.
Motion for the suspension of SO 63(4) by the leader of government's business has been carried.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I also beg, because of if you look at SO 65, has to do with 5 allotted days. And I want to say thank you and my colleagues for accepting us, laying this instrument for ratification tomorrow. I want to take a resolution, SO5, so that we can sit on Monday, because the 5 allotted day, Monday is going to be part of it. I'm not asking for Saturday or Sunday. Perhaps I should have asked for Saturday or Sunday to keep members convenient so we can get excuses why we are coming out during weekends. But I want to be magnanimous enough. I don't want Kaisamba living in his home saying SO2 at the camp parliament. Oh, they did not speak fast. So members have disappointed you by ignoring Saturday and Sunday. So let me just take resolution, Mr. Speaker. I don't know, Speaker, maybe you're also interested in the weekend sitting?
Yes.
You're interested in the weekend sitting? Mr. Speaker, I beg, I know you have program to attend in Po. You are going to make a speech at the CKC, the cover. So I know. You are interested, so why don't we take resolution and we talk to the opposition leader so that we can sit down and take one resolution. So our colleagues will have time to be at the rest of the day. We come here and fraternize. But Mr. Speaker, I stand on SO5 to take a resolution to sit on Monday.
Yes. Any seconder? You so second, that's all. Chief Whip, allow the opposition whip. Yes. Yeah, please repeat that.
I so second, Mr. Speaker.
All those in favor say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.
Motion on the resolution for the House to sit on Monday has been carried. Record of vote and proceed.
No, Mr. Speaker, before we call down vote and proceed, Mr. Speaker, I think we have ITs in this house. I'm expecting them to be updating our desktops. Under meeting signing is still not updated because we still have Dr. Abbas Mundu occupying the 4 seats, and he's no more Speaker of the House. So I would have thought that it should be updated. Under meeting sign.
Where is the IT? Are you working on that? It's been long. It's been long.
It's only your
It's been long.
Say again.
Mr. Speaker, it's
You
only your.
want to talk to me?
Mine is clear. The Right Honorable Speaker, Senator Solomon Thomas.
This one is not on. Here is Honorable Abbas Cherobu.
Maybe because he's your friend. You want you to always remember him.
Honorable members, yes? Is the record of votes and proceedings? Is it? Is it? Yes, honorable members, record of votes and proceedings. Pages 1 to 4. Page 5. Page 6. Page 7. Page 8. Page 9. Page 10. Yes, can the member move?
I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Any seconder?
Second, Mr. Speaker.
All those in favor say aye. All those in favor say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.
The record of votes and proceedings for Friday, 15th November 2024 has been adopted. Announcement by Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members, under my term, we are going to break away from all traditions. We are going to sit on a Sunday. We will sit on a Sunday in this parliament. We will sit on a Sunday in this parliament. Like I said, we are going to break away from all traditions. we'll sit on a Sunday here when we have something extremely important to do. We are going to sit in the provinces under my tab. And thank God in the new budget we made some provision for that. We will take parliament to the people so that they see what we are doing here. Honourable members, I wish to inform you about our deputy clerk. We now have a deputy clerk. As you all know, Mr. Levy retired a couple of months ago, and we had an acting deputy clerk. But the Parliamentary Commission formally recruited, I think a couple of weeks ago, formally recruited a substantive deputy clerk in the person of Mr. Bosco Nabi. Bosco Nabi is now a substantive deputy clerk of Parliament. If you have your concerns, you can reach out to him. If you can't see the clerk of Parliament, in the absence of the clerk of Parliament, he will be the one taking care of us. So please feel free to access him at any time in his office. Have you transferred to your office, Mr. Monday? Okay. On Monday he will be in his office. Thank you very much. Proceed.
Yes,
yes. Yes.
I was so moved when you said, under your term, we will break, this parliament will break from all traditions. So you took my somewhere, of which I know you know. And I was expecting that announcement. But based on your wisdom, maybe it's not yet mature, I don't know. But no sooner you said this parliament will break from all traditions, be somewhere, of which you know. Well, in your wisdom, it's not yet mature, fine.
Yes.
But I'm expecting that when it is mature.
Yes, I've reserved that for now. Maybe on Monday I'll tell you. Thank you. Proceed.
Line of paper, the Minister of Finance.
Yes, sir.
And honourable members, let me inform you. Apart from all other papers that have been laid in this well, don't joke with this particular paper. This particular paper that is about to be laid, please don't joke with it.
Why? It's simple.
This paper is so important.
Protect the countries.
That's all the more reason why I've told the leader of government business that we must go all out as a parliament to ensure that this particular paper is approved. I will tell you why, but not now. I will tell you why, but not now. In committee room 1. Thank you very much. So don't joke with this paper, please. Please don't joke with this paper. It's a paper that can make anybody happy. Thank you very much. Yes, proceed.
Mr. Speaker, honorable members, with your leave, I beg to lay on the table of this honorable House the following paper: financing agreement between the European Commission and the Republic of Sierra Leone on Nature Nourishes SRBC in Sierra Leone, dated 29th August 2024.
Bill, the Appropriation Act 2025, second reading. The Minister of Finance.
Mr. Speaker, honorable members, I move that the bill entitled the Appropriation Act 2025 be read the second time.
Honorable members, the question is that the bill entitled the Appropriation Act 2025 be read the second time. Leaders, please furnish me with names, 5 from either side. Particularly, no, let's take 5 from either side.
We reduced the time and
Mr. Speaker.
Mr.
Mr. Speaker, before you receive the names.
Don't worry, we have 5 days. We have 5 allotted days. Let's take 5 from either side.
Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
Before you call for the names, or whilst waiting for the names to be furnished to you, I know we are about to start the debate, but as usual, the Ministry of Finance is yet to provide us with the estimates. And you know, when the estimates are not around, it limits our scope of debate. So I don't know if they are available now or not. But without that, Mr. Speaker, I'm afraid we will not be able to do justice to this debate.
Mr. Speaker, it's right. When we are in the Finance Committee meeting for the bill, I reminded the said minister that we are supposed, on the FS, we are supposed to get the estimates to be distributed before the commencement of debate. But today is the first allotted day. We don't see how the estimate is true. Because it gives us an insight of where we are coming from and the projection that we have made. And when we are quoting figures, exactly we put the figure, we cannot just quote from our heads. If we just go to the estimate, we put the figure, so be consistent in what we are doing. It gives us the latitude to verify, to assert the veracity, why figures are of that. And those who know how to analyze it, they will now take it, project that one with the budget statement that they are making. So my colleague on the other side is 100% right, but it's still in your jurisdiction, whether we are to commence the debate today or we stand the house down whilst we do the necessary things so that we cannot see ourselves in a different ways of doing things.
Yes.
We rely on you to make a judgment.
Yes, Honorable Sise, I'm completely with you. You are perfectly correct. You are right. That should be the procedure. But we are here now. Please, it is my plea that will proceed today, but tomorrow, Madam Minister, ensure we have the estimates not later than today for members to use for the other allotted days. Please, Honorable Sise, you are right.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, it's a plea from the
Just that I'm deprived because I'll be debating today.
You want to debate today? Then don't debate.
You know
today.
I always start with that. On this side.
On this side? No, don't debate today. Debate tomorrow.
There is no way I can start
But
today.
because I know, I have no doubt.
You know there is a naming ceremony.
Yes.
And I'm waiting for it.
You know you are an expert.
Mr. Speaker, SOS has the right honorable from Nobali has a golden opportunity and a golden responsibility, where he's the one who sets the tone for the debate on this side. And he always has the tendency to name the budget. So we always give him that opportunity to begin the ball rolling. So in our 4 by 100 meters, he is the beginner.
I urge the whips from both sides to provide 10 names each. Make it 10, please. Make it 10 and 10 minutes for each debater. Exactly 10 minutes. Chief Whip, please.
Mr. Speaker, it's your leave, sir.
Yes.
If there is an important issue and we cannot deprive them, but they have now set their own program, the only thing that we can do, I think I talk to them through your good self, that we allow our side, we want to debate it so. If they don't want to begin because of procedural issues, basically because they are talking about their rights, if we take the allotted days for today, tomorrow we'll give them the opportunity to do more debate, give them more time. That can come in as a way of compromise.
Give more time
to them on the other side tomorrow, because if on this other side, yes. Because they are saying from their lead, if they are saying they are waiting for their lead to start the debate and they are constrained, because I know where he's staying. Because are you going to start today?
They are set.
They are set for today. No wahala. No. I make sure you know. I want to make sure you know. Somebody don't say that to you. Not talk.
Mr. Leader, we are extremely fine. You can debate without the estimate. But again, the issue of the estimate is very serious. I could remember last year again we began the budget debate without the estimate. So, Mr. Speaker, this should be halted now. It should not repeat next year.
Of course.
Mr. Speaker, in as much as is right, because we are now critiquing the budget. This time, as you said, for the presidential speech, we will look into the budget, but it will be an interest base, because we are now looking at the budget. It will also based on the interest of Parliament is at the moment in terms of finances. We also look at the budget. It befits Parliament to have, if there is the necessity for us to have an agreement. Our Parliament itself has been run, because under your leadership, it has been a lot of modifications in terms of transformations, in terms of finances. So we are expecting members to focus on the benefits. We are expecting members to focus on the benefits. So at the time we conclude the debate, Mr. Speaker, we are on the comfortable substance. So I want to remind members, in as much as you focus on looking at the budget, on the other hand, I also remind SOS, there are some ingredients in the budget that we need to look at. That is why he's asking for the estimate. Because we are going to match them.
Don't over debate. Don't over
there are
debate.
figures you need to look at critically. And
Mr. Speaker.
She's by my side, so don't worry. She's my sister. I'm a sister.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, leader of government business. We want all of us to note that every budget targets to benefit people, not excluding this budget. And why we are here is to represent the people. So if we see anything in the budget that is not forward-looking, it's our responsibility. That is why we are here. So we cannot say because of our personal aggrandizement, we should not.
Don't go there.
Yes. No, that is why I want to make it very clear that we are not here basically for only our personal aggrandizement. We are here to represent the people, and that is what we do with all diligence.
All right. Yes, Honorable Sise. Yes.
The chairman.
The chairman, yes. Hold on, let me hear from Honorable Daniel Kroma.
Mr. Speaker, during the presidential debate, you were not here, but you were ably represented by our dynamic deputy. I raised this concern regarding these mics. Mr. Speaker, exchange of these mics between 149 MPs, even for health reasons, is not good. And for me, I want even my leader of government to live for another 60 years. For my life after Parliament, It's more important. Both of us will have to live with the consequence. Our lives after parliament. Exchanging these banks between 149 MPs, even for health-wise, it is not good. Mr. Speaker, can you please draw a line in terms of timing regarding this tablet? This is good for health reasons and it's very convenient. But exchanging these mics off, on and off, this mic will go right round. To me, it's not good.
Don't say
it's not good. It's like it has become an acceptable norm now.
It's been a long time now.
There are no more tablets, no more mics on our tables. We use mobile mics. Between 149 mics. I think
We used to have the standing mic even for the front bench MP.
Mr. Clark? Mr. Clark?
Mr. Speaker.
Yes, take note.
Mr. Speaker, in as much as we are afraid of transmissible diseases, we also have this. We also need to have a scientific proof. If I use the mic, if Mr. A is using the mic and Mr. B is using his, there is a medium of transmission. I want to know, because if we are talking about COVID or Ebola, we know what to do to prevent the transmission of those diseases. But now I'm saying, if I use the mic and pass it on, now everything seems normal. Pass it on to Honorable Tawa. I don't think there is any transmissible disease at the moment. But scientifically, maybe when I'm talking, other person is talking, I want to know if there be any transmission, any disease.
Just raising the concern.
Yeah, so but we have been using it. We cannot really stop proceedings. Yesterday we discussed it that we need to have this kind of change. But we started, and we have been very proactive to say we need to fix them before concluding.
Honorable Director will fix it. We'll fix it. I can assure you. Thank you very much. Yes, Chairman Finance.
Sorry, sir. I was thinking that your deputy should have just raised the issue of MDAs. Can I get your attention, sir?
Mr. Speaker, I think before we listen to the chairman for the finance committee, while I was representing you, we made a resolution to, during the presidential debate, we got ministers present, and they took notes, though some of them were watching from a distance, but they came to the house on the 5th day and responded to some of the critical issues. So in that same way, we requested that at the start of the budget debate, we get vote controllers for the various ministries, departments, and agencies to be present whilst members of parliament are debating the budget that is going to be allocated to their respective MDAs. But unfortunately, I cannot see too many vote controllers present. I don't know if you echo it, and by your gracefulness, whether you would accord them time to come to the house to be present during this debate.
I agree with you. I don't know what the issues are. My only worry is that if we get all the vote controllers to come, then we'll have a problem. All the ministries, departments, and agencies will come to a standstill. Because you need vote controllers to actually administer MDAs. So I don't know how we intend to do that. What do you advise?
Normally, Mr. Speaker, when we make laws, we would tend to, knowing the enormity of their responsibility, most times we give responsibilities to officers of the respective MDAs, not below the rank of a director, so that they will be capable enough to take notes exactly and can communicate to their respective seniors. So if we can get representatives from the various MDAs not below the rank of a director, that would help the cause.
Okay, certainly. So this is a notice to all vote controllers. Effective tomorrow, if vote controllers are not here or their representatives, then this parliament will withhold the vote of those MDAs. This is a stern warning, and beginning tomorrow, we are going to be doing roll call of all MDAs. If you are not here, we will ensure we seize your vote. Yes, Chief Whip.
We have to tell the rank of the representatives they should send, otherwise they will send in Jack and J. That is a very serious.
Of course, the representatives should be not below the rank of directors.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chief. Yes, Chairman.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, I want to take this single opportunity to thank the Ministry of Finance.
And hold on, Chairman. Please, Mr. Clark, make sure you communicate this ruling to all MDs against not later than today. Please. Mr. Clark, communicate the ruling to all MDs. Proceed, Chairman.
To thank the Ministry of Finance and all institutions that collaborated with them, the National Revenue Authority, to put together the 2025 budget. And of course, the center is there, or the team they chose for the 2025 budget is improving the well-being and quality of life of Sierra Leoneans. That is the theme of next year's budget.